It is a common knowledge that political science has been one of the most sought after optional subjects for civil services mains exam. Despite the vastness and complexity of the syllabus, students lean towards PSIR. During the preparation, one of the most important issues faced by them is the articulation and writing of answers as per the demand of questions. The series of books PSIR through questions and answers by the Unique Academy deals with the exact issue. Some of the unique features of this book series are impressive introduction and convincing conclusion, focus on the core theme, clarity of thoughts and sharpness in answers, logical flow and continuity along with consistency in arguments, and elaborate answers with additional information to enrich the understanding of students. The first volume in this series provides answers on section 1 of the Political Science and International Relations paper 1. It covers all 10 headings from this section. It includes a total of 375 answers spread across each topic as per the syllabus. Out of the total answers, around 140 were asked by UPSC in previous years. The remaining 235 answers are of expected questions. Therefore, a comprehensive pool of questions is created to cover the frequently focused as well as potentially important topics in syllabus. The first chapter features political theory with meaning and approaches as its two components. Here, the notion of political theory is emphasized rather than particular theories. The second chapter deals with the most important subject matter of political science, the state. It is described through various theories ranging from liberal to the post-colonial. The chapters from 3 to 7 represents a spectrum of fundamental political ideas and concepts in political science, such as justice, equality, rights, democracy, power, legitimacy, ideology, and hegemony. The 8th chapter is of political ideologies and has 3 components: various political ideologies, their diverse interpretations, and significant debates in ideological developments. The 9th chapter comprises of Western political thinkers, which is considered as the foundational section of political science. The Commission has regularly asked questions on fundamental statements by political thinkers. Therefore, a well-crafted pool of answers based on the wide research is presented on each of the political thinkers. Indian political thinking, including ancient traditions and modern thinkers, is the 10th chapter of this volume. Considering its theoretical nature, this has been dealt with same depth and comprehension like the Western thinkers. While dealing with Western as well as Indian political thinkers, a special effort has been made to provide a broadly comparative perspective, generating analytical comparisons. This series is primarily oriented towards UPSC and MPSC aspirants. However, it would also be greatly useful for undergraduate and postgraduate students in political science. Grab this book on the link given below or visit the bookshop of the Unique Academy in Pune.